Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm teacher Erica from English Across the World, and this is my English grammar course for beginners. In today's lesson, we are going to work on conjugating verbs in simple present tense. If you don't know what a verb is, I would recommend that you watch this video right here. All right, so now that we know what a verb is, let's talk about the different tenses that we use. So the tenses are used to show when the action is happening. Simple present tense is used when we are talking about something that is happening in this moment in time or something that happens regularly, like every week, every day, every Sunday, every morning, or even every year. We also use simple present tense to talk about a general fact or statement, something that is always true. When we conjugate verbs, we have to think about not only when the event is occurring, but also who is doing that action. The general rule for present simple tense is that if we are talking about just one person or thing, we have to add s or es to the end of the verb. This is called third person. Not me, first person, not you, second person, but a third person that is not in the conversation. So here are some commonly used verbs conjugated in simple present tense. First one, to read. I read, you read, he reads, she reads, it reads, we read, they read. As you can see for this one, we just add s for he, she, it. Here are some examples. He reads the newspaper every morning. In this sentence, the key words are every morning. So it's continuously happening. Or we always read a book together before bed. The key word here, always. This shows it's happening all the time, continuously. So we use simple present tense. Next verb, to work. I work, you work, he works, she works, it works, we work, they work. Let's make some sentences with this verb. I work Monday through Friday. Here you are giving specific information about the days that you work. Or he works in my building. This is a general fact about a man and where he works. This is always true for this moment in time. Next one, to eat. I eat, you eat, he eats, she eats, it eats, we eat, they eat. I eat dinner with my family in the evening. It's a general statement. This is always or usually true. Sometimes we eat dinner at a restaurant. The key word here is sometimes. So you are telling how often something happens. We always use simple present tense to state how often something happens. Then we have two more rules for conjugating simple present tense. Some words we have to add es, and some words we have to take away the y and add I and then es. Most words that we add es to have an extra sound. So we don't just pronounce s at the end like eats, but we add a vowel sound. It sounds like is. For example, to wash. I wash, you wash, he washes, she washes, it washes, we wash, they wash. Or to fix. I fix, you fix, he fixes, she fixes, it fixes, we fix, they fix. Some exceptions are like do and go. We do not pronounce the E sound in those. Do becomes does for he, she, it, and go becomes goes for he, she, it. Now some examples for adding IES. Study becomes studies for he, she, it. I study, you study, he studies, she studies, it studies, we study, they study. Or to try. Try becomes tries for he, she, it. I try, you try, he tries, she tries, it tries, we try, they try. Now it's your turn. You can practice with these 3 verbs: walk, watch, and cry. Feel free to make sentences with these in simple present tense and share them in the comments below. Thanks for watching this lesson. As always, be sure to download the PDF below that contains a study guide with some common verbs and a worksheet for you to practice at home. If you have any questions about today's material, please leave a comment below and I will be sure to respond. See you in the next lesson. Keep practicing.